Butterfly Valley, or Kelebek Vadisi in Turkish, is located in the Fethiye region of the Muğla province. This beautiful valley is home to over 100 different species of butterflies. You can catch these butterflies anytime between June and September. Valley is in the foothills of the Babadağ mountain, which has a peak of almost 2,000 meters high. As you climb up to the top to where the butterflies are, you will find a 350-meter direct straight cliff and waterfall that falls into some of the most green and lush areas inside of the valley. That waterfall slowly turns into a pleasant stream and a few other waterfalls along the way, and that is the water that actually feeds this beautiful valley. This is one of the most beautiful places for ecotourism in Türkiye. It is under the protection of the Turkish government in order to preserve the flora and butterflies that live in this valley since 1987. This is definitely a spot that you should not miss. Whether you're a nature fanatic like me or just someone who loves to enjoy beautiful scenery, this is a one-stop shop. Butterfly Valley is only accessible from the water, so you do have to take a boat here. But if you're a nature enthusiast, you can actually stay here, which means renting a bungalow or a tent right on the beach. Now this area has a lot of handicrafts and different festival type things that go on during the season. If you're in the area and you stop by just for the day, it's also a great place to have lunch or a drink. But if you're looking for something a little bit more luxurious, there are so many beautiful boutique hotels that line this gorgeous coastline. So whatever it is that you're looking for, if you're a nature enthusiast looking for a place to reconnect, this is the place for you. We have been exploring the Leakin Way. The Leakin Way is a long-distance hiking route. It's actually 560 kilometers. It starts in this area and ends at the very end of the Antalya region. Right now, my guide and friend, Halil Şemsettin Kiser, has been taking us through this area's portion of the Leakin Way. Now, the Leakin Way, it's 560 kilometers. They say it takes 29 days to finish it, but I think it would take me much longer. And it was actually marked off by a hiker from England. Her name was Kate Claw. And she has become a kind of a forefront in the beginning of this hike. It's become quite a big deal, and many hikers come and do the entire route. Right now we're just doing a small portion of it, and what's really wonderful is that we're actually learning about nature while we're doing this, because all of these herbs that grow naturally and wild out here is being pointed out to us by Halil, not to mention the magnificent views. Today, we will be flying from Babadağ over the Ölüdeniz region of Fethiye. We will be jumping from 1,850 meters and have a flight time of approximately 25 minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts, sit back, and enjoy the ride. In order to fly off of Babadağ, you have to have a P3 or AP certification. Now, not everybody has these certifications. Don't worry. The best thing, if you ask me to do when you come here, is to fly with one of the trained instructor pilots here. This way, there's no problem. Plus, they are #1 on safety. Right, Barış?
Sure.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Well, I am getting some butterflies right now because it's getting very close to take off. Maybe that's why they call this valley Butterfly Valley. Everything's ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, run.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!